Went to Guy O'Siri's house. He had an Oscar party that he normally throws after the Oscars, and there's so many celebrities there. I met so many people that I dreamed of meeting, and actors and actresses, and took pictures with people, and it was a fun night. It was a great night. I got a chance to just be a fan.
A wave of shocking new revelations has surfaced that could change everything we thought we knew about the tragic death of Tupac Shakur. Could it be possible that Snoop Dogg, the legendary rapper and longtime friend of Tupac, might somehow be connected to this devastating event? This question, though unsettling, has left fans around the world buzzing with curiosity and doubt. For years, whispers and theories have floated around, but now, unexpected details are coming to light that could bring an entirely new perspective to one of hip-hop's darkest mysteries. In this video, we're diving deep into the hidden secrets, the twists that no one saw coming, and the chilling story that continues to grip fans even decades later. So stay with us, because what we're about to reveal just might shake the very foundation of everything you thought you knew about Tupac's tragic end. The mystery of Tupac Shakur's death has haunted hip-hop for nearly 30 years, but now a shocking twist has emerged. In a recent interview, former Death Row CEO Suge Knight hinted at a stunning possibility that Snoop Dogg, Tupac's close friend and collaborator, may have had a hand in the events leading to his tragic demise. For years, Tupac and Snoop were the faces of West Coast rap, sharing a brotherhood that seemed unbreakable. But behind the fame and friendship, was there a rivalry we didn't see? Could Suge's allegations be pointing to a hidden tension, or is there something even darker at play? We want to know your thoughts. Is there more to Tupac's story than we know? Or are these new claims just another layer of an unsolved mystery? Share your take in the comments below as we dive deeper into the truth behind Tupac's untimely death. In the world of West Coast hip-hop, few rivalries run as deep as that between Suge Knight and Snoop Dogg. Now, from behind bars, Suge has dropped bombshell accusations against Snoop, casting shadows on their already complex history. Suge's role as the former CEO of Death Row Records gives his claims weight. He wasn't just a label head, he was the kingpin of 90s rap culture, a powerful figure who shaped careers and crafted a legacy. So when he accuses Snoop of backdoor moves and warnings to Daz Dillinger, fans listen. According to Suge, Snoop allegedly tipped Daz off about potential trouble at Death Row, urging caution around Suge. One of Suge's wildest allegations? That Snoop supposedly used secret radio frequencies to send coded messages to other artists. An eerie twist that feels straight out of a thriller. Whether true or not, Suge paints a picture of betrayal and subterfuge, leaving fans to question whether Snoop was a friend or foe in the Death Row empire. The night of September 7, 1996, marked a tragic turning point in hip-hop history. In Las Vegas, the East Coast-West Coast rivalry simmered beneath the glitz, with Tupac Shakur at the center. Surrounded by his Death Row family, Tupac exuded confidence, but the shadows of betrayal loomed large. As tensions escalated, Snoop Dogg allegedly advised Daz Dillinger to stay clear of trouble that night. Was this a protective gesture, or did it hint at deeper issues? Snoop's warning was meant to foster peace, yet it raises questions. Could it have contributed to the chaos that unfolded? As events spiraled, we must ask, were Snoop's actions suspicious, or simply a friend trying to look out for another? The lines between loyalty and betrayal blurred in that volatile moment, leaving behind a haunting legacy of unanswered questions. What do these final hours reveal about the price of fame and the complexities of friendship in the world of hip-hop? Snoop Dogg and Tupac Shakur shared a bond that transcended the typical hip-hop partnership. Their friendship radiated warmth, often showcased through their playful interactions and powerful collaborations. However, beneath the surface lay a complex dynamic shaped by the escalating tensions of the East Coast-West Coast rivalry, which threatened to pull them apart. Suge Knight, the head of Death Row Records, felt a deep sense of betrayal when Snoop chose to leave the label. For Knight, Snoop's departure was more than just a career move. It was a personal rejection of the family they had built, raising questions about loyalty and commitment amid the chaos of the industry. Despite these strains, the friendship between Snoop and Tupac symbolized unity in hip-hop. They embodied a shared vision of brotherhood, proving that even in a divided landscape, collaboration could create powerful music. Their legacy is a powerful reminder that true friendship can rise above conflict, inspiring future generations to foster connections that celebrate both loyalty and creativity. In the aftermath of Tupac Shakur's tragic shooting, Snoop Dogg vividly recounts his emotional visit to Tupac in the hospital, expressing the deep urgency he felt to be by his friend's side. He describes walking into the room and the overwhelming pain of seeing Tupac in such a vulnerable state, wishing he could turn back time to protect him. However, this heartfelt account sharply contrasts with Suge Knight's claim that Snoop never visited Tupac in the hospital. This contradiction has sparked intense debate, leaving fans questioning the authenticity of these memories. Could Snoop have embellished his story out of grief, or a need to highlight their bond? Or, in the chaos following the shooting, might memories have become distorted? This lingering controversy underscores the complexities of friendship amid trauma, revealing how loss can shape and sometimes distort our most cherished moments. Welcome back to our deep dive into the life and legacy of Tupac Shakur. In this segment, we'll explore some intriguing connections that point to the alleged killers of Tupac, particularly through a notable music collaboration. So, let's get right into it. Not long after Tupac's tragic death, a significant collaboration emerged between Snoop Dogg and Daz Dillinger. This partnership saw them working with none other than DeAndre Smith, a figure who has been linked to the circles surrounding Tupac's alleged killers. But who exactly is DeAndre Smith? DeAndre Smith, also known as Dre, was associated with Death Row Records, a label famously intertwined with Tupac's legacy. However, his alleged ties to individuals linked to Tupac's murder raise eyebrows. Smith had connections to the Bloods gang, which is significant because it's alleged that members of this gang played a role in the events leading up to Tupac's death. Tupac himself was no stranger to the gang culture in Los Angeles, often expressing this in his music and lifestyle. But here's where things get murky. The collaboration with Smith could suggest a blurring of lines between loyalty and betrayal within the industry. This connection raises questions about the allegiances of Snoop and Daz, especially when you consider the implications of associating with someone linked to Tupac's enemies. Now, let's analyze the implications of this collaboration. If Snoop and Daz were to ally themselves with someone like DeAndre Smith, it opens the door to serious questions about their judgment and their loyalty to Tupac. Were they unaware of Smith's connections, or did they choose to overlook them for the sake of music and business? On one hand, collaborations in the music industry often transcend personal conflicts and can be seen as opportunities for unity. As we dive deeper into the heart of Death Row Records, we uncover a complex web of relationships that shaped the lives of its biggest stars: Snoop Dogg, Tupac Shakur, and the notorious Suge Knight. Their friendships were marked by loyalty, but they were also riddled with betrayal and misinterpretation. At first glance, the bond between Snoop and Tupac seemed unbreakable. They were more than just collaborators. They were friends who shared a vision for their music and a passion for their craft. However, as the pressures of fame and the ruthless business of hip-hop took their toll, cracks began to appear. Enter Suge Knight, the powerhouse behind Death Row. His influence loomed large over both artists, and Snoop's loyalty to Knight sometimes blurred the lines of his friendship with Tupac. This dynamic raises questions about whether Snoop felt torn between his mentor and his friend. If we consider the possibility that Snoop acted against Tupac, we must ask what could have motivated him. Was it fear of Knight's wrath, or a desire to protect his own career? Alternatively, could it have been a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of Tupac's intentions? This brings us to a crucial question. What do you think? Is this a simple case of rivalry, or is there something deeper at play? Were Snoop's actions a betrayal, or were they influenced by the chaotic environment of Death Row? We want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We have more exciting content lined up just for you. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, stay curious.